Good morning, guys. Good morning. Everything is... Where are we? We are cooking today. Change of plans. Hey, Titi, goozle, goozle. Hear discombobulation here this morning. Guys, I'm cooking rice with some peas in it. So let me stick it in the rice cooker. I guess it will make life easier. Big love, big respect. How are we faring? I'm cooking some curry goat meat. I started cooking it already, but it needs the spices in there now. Because I was meant to go somewhere today. Good morning, Miss Boob. I was meant to go somewhere, sitting down here waiting for the person to phone me, no phone call. So now I have to... No, it's change of plan, so I have to get myself freaking in the mood to do the cook. I put some water on it, and what I'm going to do now, I'm going to... No, I haven't been, as me say, I was waiting. This is the story of my life. I was waiting on the... Me waiting on Richard to phone me. Me talk to you about it later, but me waiting on Richard to phone me from morning. Yeah? And I know he no phone me. So, me just fed up, you know, and me said, let me just, because I was going to go there to cook anyway. Because as you know, I bought myself an electric pressure cooker over TikTok, and the fucking pressure cooker not working. The other day it spoiled my life when I wanted to cook my cow foot on here. It was on there for hours and the thing wouldn't budge. So I didn't get it, spoiled my day. The other day I wanted to do live cooking. You know what I mean? So I said, okay, I was going to go to Richard this morning. And I end up cooking the cow foot on my stove, and it take hours to cook because that cow foot is freaking take long to cook, you know what I mean? So it spoiled my day the other day, and today now I said, all right, Richard, I'm going to come there. I'm going to use your Ninja pressure cooker. Guys, you see, when we love posh things, you know. So I said, I'm going to go to my friend to cook my curry goat this morning, and the freaking man, so... Time is of essence, and even though... Good morning, guys. Please remember to like the live. Thank you. Please subscribe if it's something you want to do. As much as I'm saying I am not celebrating Christmas, because I am not going to get into all these money business Christmas. But I have things to do, you know. I am starting to do my own little open mic poetry thing. So I haven't got time to fluff about. Christmas is coming down so fast. I'm not in the celebrating mood because I'm not buying no present. I'm not giving none of that. I don't want anybody to get me any. I'm not interested in Christmas. I don't want it. You know what I mean? I don't want I don't want nothing to do with Christmas on this side. But I still have things to do and people delaying me and you know. Sure. Guys, this is my curry cooking nicely, the curry goat. I've been cooking it from on because when I realized that Richard might not call me today, I was thinking, you know what, let me start cooking it. So I started cooking it and then I said, I'm going to do the finished bit on here. Yes, so I'm cutting up the ingredients that's needed in it. So guys, I must tell you, let me turn the thing to here. While I cut up here. I must tell you, last night, Tegan, yeah, don't make that stop you from going. Yes, thank you. I know, Miss Titi, but it's all discombobulating, you know, when you expect, because this week I've been starting very early for my own perusal, because I'm saying, if I'm going to get back into my business and do my thing, I don't need to lag my foot. I need to jump up early, get started early, because these days it soon get dark now. So I said, I've been getting up 7 o'clock, jumping about, do my business. I went to this place. I did poetry there with about 35-40 people in there. And I went to my dentist on Wednesday. Yesterday I went to do poetry and it was raining. I went into the weather yesterday and luckily my wipers, everything was good on the car, so it was okay, you know. But my friend Richard, no, he stopped me on my track this morning because I should be doing so much things already since the morning. Guys, I'm cutting up my carrot. I'm going to need them in the pot in a minute. Big love, big respect to you. Got this, girl. Yes, girl. I've got it. Sometimes when I look at my life, you know, I just said, my God, I just thank God for me. You know, I'm so happy for me. I uplift me. I give me credence and gratitude. I am so happy for me because I can hold it like a general. You know what I mean? I don't allow things to faze me. I just get up and do it. Because I have the power and the glory. So I just get on with things. You know, and guys, I want to tell you, that's the beauty about me. That's the beauty about me. I just get on with things. I don't wait for my neighbor. I don't wait for my friend. Ask my daughter. I don't even wait for my daughter. I just get on with things. Don't worry, I'm gonna cook. I'm finished, and when I finish cooking, Bob, I'm gonna take the car out to the garage. Yes, I maybe not because I spoke to Jav about it, and Jav is a mechanic, licensed and insured, and he said to me, "M4 music, Merry Christmas." See, that Jav said to me, maybe it need a blowout. So he said me must run it on the M6, Just run it. Just take it for a long drive, he says. And that may correct the issue because he said somebody was he went to buy a car with a guy. And he said that's how the car was behaving also. And he said that's what the mechanic told them, to just give it a good run. You know what I mean? So Jack was saying to me to sit in it for about turn it on and sit there for about half an hour and let it chuckle, and heat it up a bit because it might be cold. So that's what I think I'm going to do before I go to the garage, because the garage not really going to look on it unless you pay them in it. So let me try all the other avenues first before I go to the garage with it. Guys, I don't know if you know this fruit here. It's called chayote. In Jamaica, we call it chow chow. You can eat it as a salad raw, and you can cook it in your meat. So I'm going to cook some of it in my curry goat. So here's the seed. You can eat the seed. I'm about to publish my first book on Amazon. Great news. The title is The Great Light. The Great Light. I was busy with that work. That's why I couldn't attend here live. I would like to give the first copy. Thank you. I would look forward to it. You know what I did? I have been writing, but I did not. I've got all these material, and these books, and I've not marketed them. So now I'm going into the process of doing my marketing. Because I have enough work, enough writing, so I can start doing some real marketing. Guys, this is chayote. You can eat it green. And for music, I want the first copy, please. Let me see what it is saying. Guys, I've been cooking this. Wow, it's so soft. I'm going to put some beans in the rice, yeah? Guys, don't try this at home. Because if you don't know how to use the knife, it's going to slit here. So don't try it at home. I'm only doing it because it's my grandmother's style. She taught me how to do it. Big love, big respect. Guys, please like the live. Please subscribe if you haven't yet. God bless you. I'm kind of trying not to use the word bless because it means be less. I'm trying not to use it. So I'm using be more. You know, be more, not be less. So we are saying, be more. Yes? Not be less, not bless, be more. Big love, big respect. Mr. J, 2000 K, 3T, 5,000 pound what? What about 5,000 pound? 500 rupees. Need your prayers and support. M4 Music, you know I've got your back, mate. I've got your back. Don't worry. I've got your back. I was worried about you the other day when I was not seeing you. And I said, oh, maybe you're taking a time off, you know, because sometimes we just have to take time off to reflect. So I thought, oh, you must be taking a break, you know. Guys, I'm going live tonight. I'm going live tonight at 7:30 p.m. GMT. I've got my vintage mic. I've got my PA system box that send the sound out. So I'm going to sit down like a proper I'm going to sit down like a proper what you call it? A proper actor. I'm going to sit down in my living room with my vintage mic and my songs thingy, what you put the songs on or you put the poetry on it. Guys, I have to make sure this chicken, this goat meat is cooked. Beautiful. I want to change the pot because this pot is and Let me see how I'm going to do it. Big love, big guys, thank you. I am so excited about my new carrying on, you know. I'm so happy. Guys, it's been a few months now. I bought one of these DJI Osmo Pocket 3. I have not actually, I learned about it and I use it 1 and 2 times, but I just need to. So now I am going to have to go back into the instruction and learn how to use it. It's been a few months now since I bought it. And it was 600 and something pound. I've not really used it properly. So I have to go back and see how to use it. Too much things in the brain, you know? But at least I've got one of them. And they, oh my God, they're so good. So I'm going to have to learn now again how to use it, so that I can optimize my channel and do my videos, nicer videos, you know. I have been very, guys, I am not professional today. I haven't got on no aprons. I just couldn't bother to find the apron to put it on. So I said, let me just freaking come without it, yes? So yes. Guys, this is very big, and it's a small amount of goat meat, but this is perfect for it. So because I don't want it to boil over the stove, too much cleaning to do. So it's here. Guys, look at it. It has bones in it. So I'm giving it more room to cook, you know? And then I'm going to just rinse this pan. I'm going to rinse the pan in it. Yeah, so the next move now is to put I've got all the ingredients here. I've got peppers, I've got chow chow. We call it chow chow. It's called chayote. I've got carrot, I've got spring onion. I need to put some onion in it. Today I'll cook with white onion because I have white onion. I have the purple one as well, but they both give different taste. Even though the purple one is healthier, has more benefits. Good morning, Miss Amanda. How are we doing? Big love. How is you on Christmas? How is it going in your neck of the woods? How is Christmas on your side? How is Christmas going on your side, ma'am? Somebody was talking about £5,000. Listen, I have never seen £5,000. These English money don't come easily. You can't even work here in England to save £5,000. Trust me. Because when you work, half of the money they take it for taxes. So I couldn't even work here to save £5,000. So I've never seen £5,000. I have never even seen a £50 note. I only spend small money here, £5, £10, £20, and pennies. Trust me. So for somebody to be living abroad in India or Pakistan and talking about £5,000, I don't know where you get those figures from. Because it's not an easy money to work here in England. You work till you're tired, you work till you're weak, and you still don't make £5,000. I must speak the truth so that you guys can know, because some people think once you're in England, you have money. Yeah? I don't have most of the people who you see with money here is inheritance money. They floss in their parents' money that their parents die and leave them. So if you don't have inheritance money in England, dog name your supper. Trust me. That same insurance money that I do not have, because my parents died poor. I am proud to tell you. My parents died poor. So there was no inheritance more than the piece of land. That's all we have. The piece, guys, I put my ginger in. So we like to cook with ginger. So there was no inheritance. I'm going to put in my vegetable because this must cook down nicely. Guys, look at it. These when you buy these goat meat, they sell it with a lots of bone. Sometimes you get more bones than meat, but it's okay because there's a lot of benefit that comes out of the bone. So once you boil the bone and you have the juice, then you get that benefit. So we're not sweating it. Guys, we're not sweating it. We're just grateful for life and things, you know? Yes, this is how it is here. Somebody say, how's your Christmas going? I don't celebrate Christmas. I don't have all these turkey and these alcohol and all these things. No, I don't. Trust me, Miss Amanda, I don't celebrate it. I'm not putting myself in no debt. I'm not putting myself into no debt because Christmas is only one day. And the next day, everything is 50%. Remember, I tell you. Later on, I'm going to read my old Christmas poem. And I'm writing a new one for this Christmas. So, guys, you will hear it. So I'm going to, later on when I'm live 7:30, I'm going to read my old Christmas poem. And let you understand how we used to love Christmas. But now, it doesn't matter now because it's all about money spending. It's all about, nowadays, it's all about who have the biggest Christmas tree. The lights, the blinking lights. It's about the present under the tree and who they go open them present first. That's what it's about now. When I used to celebrate Christmas, it was about little baby Jesus. Yes, somebody was writing here. Amanda said, good morning, my friend. And Amanda also said the weather has been so weird. It was like 4 and then went to 50 and now it is 20s and snowing again. Yes, my son told me that it's snowing over there. We haven't got snow yet since Christmas, but hopefully we might get it next week. Because I like the snow. I don't like when it lingers, but I like when it comes and it stays for a few days and then it goes. That's what I like. But sometimes we have some snow here and it lingers for a week. I don't like that one. I like when it comes and you're playing it today and tomorrow it goes. But we haven't got one yet since December here. You know? Big love, guys. Please remember to like the live. And please remember to subscribe and comment. Please remember to help a sister. Thank you. Big love. So Amanda was saying, everything for Christmas is going great. Good. I like when people celebrate it, but it's not for me. This kind of Christmas nowadays is not for me because, you know what I mean? You see what I'm saying? This one is not for me. So I was saying, Christmas is only one day. And then Boxing Day, everything is 50%. So are we going to be smart or are we going to be stupid? Or we can't be stupid all our lives. So we're going to wait until Boxing Day. If we need anything, we'll get it Boxing Day. I'm not going to lie. When my daughter was small, I used to have to get her the Christmas present, you know, have a little tree and then get her present, wrap them up the night before and put them in the, you know, because she's a kid. She was a kid. And all her friends was getting presents, so I couldn't deprive her of it, you know. But now she's a big woman. Now she's a big grown ass woman. I ain't getting no present, man. I'll give her some money and she can do what she wants to do with the money, but you know what I mean? It's just easy like that. No sweating the small stuff, guys. You should do the same. If you don't have any kids, don't buy any presents. Give them the money and let them buy what they want. Don't put yourself through the stress to run up and down and buy no presents and wrapping paper and tape and da 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 da. I don't want anything. I'll wait for the sales. And in the sales I usually get like let me tell you guys what me usually get. I'm going to tell you in a moment. I'm cleaning in the same time because this damn small kitchen, yeah? Bone is very good for, yes, the bone, yes, thank you for that. You know, in slavery, in the time when it was slavery, I'm going to tell you this story, guys. When it was slavery, and the slave master, they used to give the black people them the bones. That's why we love cow foot. And we love, when I used to eat pork, I used to love pig foot. When you stew it with red peas, I love chicken foot. My daughter loved chicken foot. So that was a result of the slavery, because the slave masters, they were so wicked that they, as a matter of fact, they think they were wicked to black people by giving them the bones. And they were eating like the steak, you know, the big red piece of the beef, of the cow. They were eating those bits. And they gave the slave the cow foot. And they think that they were doing them something bad. But surprise, surprise, they were doing them justice, because those ingredients in the bones that was good for their joints, good for their joints, you know, the ball in your knee cup, they call it the puppy tail. Those cow foot, the thing that the slime that come out of the cow foot, the gelatin that come out of the cow foot was just what black people want to keep their skin melanated and their joint supple. But the slave master didn't know. They thought they were doing them injustice, but in fact it was good. Until now, I can't even bring myself to really eat beef like that. I'll eat the cow foot, but I don't want the steak. Because you have sometimes when doctor said, when doctor would, guys, let me, this steam of this food. You have times when the doctor would say, don't eat red meat because it's not good for you. So we don't sweat this master. We eat the goodness of it. And we care zero. Because we don't care. Guys, I need some pepper. We care zero. So we will buy 10 cow foot and eat it. Because we know what we are getting out of them cow foot, you know? A white person will not understand the gelatin. Ask Africans if you think I'm lying. Don't just ask Jamaicans. Ask the Africans. And because the other day when I went and I bought a cow foot, it was massive cow foot. And the guy used the electric saw to cut it up. And I divided it into 2 portions. So I cook one the other time and I cook one a couple days ago when the new pressure cooker wasn't working. So now I'm going to return it. They send me the label and everything to return it. But when I went to the butcher's, there was an African lady in the butcher's and she bought 4 cow foot. I'm saying, my God, what is she going to do with 4 cow foot? She knows the benefit of it, so she bought 4 of them. I guess she probably have a deep freeze in her house that she gonna freeze them. But she bought 4 cow. I only wanted 1. She bought 4 of them. So that tells you something. They must be good. It must be something good about it. Wow, this rice and peel. Guys, this is the same much like my apron. That's my rice and peas here. I am so glad I came today. But as I said, guys, I did not abandon you lot. I'm trying to carve out a little space in the multiverse for me, you know? No, I must say I've been writing. My first publication was 2016, yes? And I've been writing since forever, really. Because I want to tell you, the first book that I started writing, it's not published yet. Guys, come New Year, I must visit that book. It's Gathering Dust. It has over 30,000 words in it. Because I wanted to publish that book before my grandmother passed away. And then my grandmother passed away. And I said, I put it to the side and was continuing writing. So now my grandmother passed away 2018. So I put her in the book. I wrote about her in the book. Because it was really about her and my upbringing, you know. And then my dad passed away in the June. So I wrote about my dad in the book because my dad was a bastard. Even though I love my dad so much, but he was not an easy person. Anyway, so then my mom passed away the August in the same year, and I have to write about my mom. So I wrote about her. And I was lingering with the book. And then 2019 March, my uncle died. My grandmother's son died. So I add him in the book So it's not far from finish. It's not far away from finish. It's almost there. But I just don't visit it, you know? So I'm going to visit it because I must send it out there. I must put it out because I have done 4 books in that space of time, even though they were not too close to each other, but they are out there. So what I need to do now, I need to just look for venues, market them, do book signing, and add my poetry in it because poetry open mic is a thing. It is a thing. But I must do videos of these open mics and put them on my channel. I must. You know, I've got an interview coming up in January. Radio interview. I've done one yesterday. I didn't know it was an interview. I just went there to read my Christmas poem to the people that were there, about 40 people in the room. So I went there, dressed up nicely yesterday, and I said I'm going to just read my autobiography poem, and then I will read my Christmas poem. Guys, it turned out to be an interview. I was sitting up there and have the audience there. And after reading, they were asking me questions in between. And I had to answer all these questions. And then I read, oh my God, it was everything. And it was, in the middle of it, I realized that this is the proper interview. Somebody asked me about my name, Sister Empress Mahat 1. How did I come about this name, Mahat? And I had to answer those questions. And they asked me about my writing journey, and I have to answer those questions. So it was in the middle of it, I think, oh my God, I should capture this because it would be nice to put it on my channel. But, hey ho, you know, many more will come. So I said I must be prepared to record them because it's about me and I love me very much. Bone is very good. Love bone marrow me. Yes. I don't know about bone marrow, but I like bones. We have mutton with rice and peas, not turkey anymore. Oh, good. Good. Those turkey, they are drunkro. There's a bird in Jamaica, we call it drunkro. That's turkey. And drunkro, if somebody, listen, if you are cursing with somebody from Jamaica and they call you drunkro, you're done. That's it. Finish. They say drunkro, it's finished because drunkro only eat dead meat. Yes, so when animals die in the field or wherever, anywhere the drunker they come from, they have to come for that meat. So if somebody call you drunker, it's a very bad curse word. It's calling somebody drunker is worse than saying bumbleclot. Guys, I ain't lying. Ask any Jamaican. Calling somebody a drunkard, it's worse than saying the word bumbleclot. I ain't lying. So whatever you do, don't get in a Jamaican bad side for them to say drunkard. It's not good. I can tell you from a good place. It's not good. So guys, I was saying if you know chayote. They call chayote the technical name, but Jamaican call it chocho. My grandmother used to swear by it. You can eat as a salad or you can cook it. That's the seed. I use half of it in my meat. I use half of it to cook in my meat. Big love. At least my family do. Big love. Christmas used to be about family. Now it's all about gift giving. That's true. That's true. One love, peace, and peace out, my lovely. Thank you, Rebel. Big love. Phyllis Savage says you are very knowledgeable. Yes. I have to learn all these things because life is serious. Life is spiritual. Very wise. Thank you. Life is spiritual, so you have to learn all these things. Otherwise, what you gonna do? So when I was at the do yesterday, there was a lady there and she said she's taking cholesterol tablets. And I said to her, ditch them. I said, throw them away. I said, don't take them. But I tell you what some people are. Some people want to be saved in their sins. You have some people, they will do everything necessary to not have these ailments or to get rid of them. And then you have some people who want to be saved in their sin. They want to be eating all these things that's not good for them. And they take the tablets. Because I know one lady has diabetes. Really bad diabetes. She, let me tell you about her. She is taking the diabetes insulin. Tablets and injection she taking. But she can eat everything in the book. She eat bacon, she eat butter, she eat chocolate, anything sweet, she eat it. But it's okay. As long as she taking the tablets, it's okay. But I told her if she stop taking this tablet, no, first, if she stopped eating all this food, then there would be no need to take the tablet. So I said to her, it's coming up almost 2 years. No, March is going to be 2 years since I had the mini stroke and the bleed in my brain. And the doctor says, as soon as I came out of it and they were running the blood tests and all this, they noticed that I did not take the vaccine because I made up my mind. I am very daring, very serious. And if I say I'm not, I'm not. So I did not take it. So they noticed that the vaccine was not in my blood. But then they said I had cholesterol problem. After the mini stroke, I have cholesterol because my cholesterol raised. They said I have diabetes. Guys, telling me that I have diabetes, that kills me. I was dead. Because it's something that I don't want. I don't want it. It's not my portion. I don't want it. So I was dead when they said it. And I took revenge and I said, hell freaking no, I'm not going to have it. So I went and do my thing. I looked for things to use. I used Jamaican herbs, my grandmother style, because my grandmother lived till 93 and the only thing she had was high blood pressure. And she died without blood pressure. Everything left her before she died. You know what I mean? So I said, I'm not taking it. It would be a sin for me to be taking insulin. So I went and I lost 2 stone. But I put it back on, I put the full 2 stone, but I put on, I take off, I put on, I take off. Today, no, I haven't got no diabetes. And I haven't got no cholesterol problems. You get it? So you have to hold that conviction. You have to know what you want to keep and what you don't want to keep. No, I don't really want to keep the high blood pressure, but it was a thing for my grandmother, and my mom have it, and the rest of my siblings have it, and my uncle had it, and his children them have it, because I think it was a gene thing. Genes, it come in the genes. So while I'm not really accepting it, I lived through my grandmother having high blood pressure and drinking all her herbs and things, coconut water with lime juice and all these things to get rid of it. So I will compromise on that while I'm doing everything I can not to keep it. But nothing else. I will not take it. I will not, as God be my witness, I will not take it. And now I haven't got it. I have not got it. You see? So somebody was saying the multiverse don't know the difference between good and bad. But you have to keep yourself aligned, in alignment. And that's when things happen for you. So if you hold a conviction and said, well, this is not my portion, I'm not having it, the multiverse will meet you halfway. You get it? But if you playing a fool and carrying on and, oh, the doctor said to take, I'm going to take the tablet because the doctor said to take the tablet, that's when you're going to lose. They tell you anything. That's it. And they don't know. The elders knew the secret of living life. That's it. You feel, of course, I feel better. Balance. Yes? So this is it. You have to accept it or not accept it. I know one lady who had a mini stroke too. And she accepted. She accepted. She accepted the cholesterol tablets. She accepted the diabetes. She smoked. She accepted all of it. She accepted the lack of confidence that comes with mini stroke. She accepts it. Yes? And you know what's happened to her now? They cut off one of her foot or one of her feet. I don't know how you say it. She lost one of her feet. One of her foot. I don't know how you freaking say it. She lose one of her foot. Because she accepts these things. I am not accepting it. I'm not taking the pill. The pill will keep me still. I am not taking the pill. So guys, my channel, I was telling somebody, my channel is about teaching, tell you what I know, hear from you what you know, and we learn together. And when we learn, we grow, we plant the seed, so we grow, and the seed flourish. And then because I like to write, I will write. And you can write too, because we all have a story to us. See one guy who was in the beginning of my channel here. And the M4 Music is called, and he said he's just about to publish his first book. So when you come here and listening to me, don't look at my beauty. Don't just look at my beauty, guys. I want you to learn. I want you to pick the sense out of the nonsense that I speak here, and I want you to learn so that you can help yourself, so that you can know. I am learning. Every day I learn something new. Every single day I learn something new because I am open to learn. I am a good listener and I'm open to learn. And I would like to see you learn. We all have a story and a half in us. So I would like, as I said, one of my guys come here and said he's about to publish his first book. And he said he want me to get the first book. He want me to get the first copy. And I said, bring it on, because I'm open to see it, to feel it, to look at it, to turn it around and to read it. So we don't come here for foolishness. We come here for either learn to cook good food, share with food, speak truth, tell you what I know, what can benefit you or your family member, so that you can learn it. And you can be better. You can even be better than me. Because I love it. I haven't got jealousy in me, because I want to see people thrive and succeed. Yes, I want. That's what I want. Because I have to, this is what I do here. It is my purpose. So the more people learn what I'm saying and apply them to themselves, the more people I will be more happy. I will be more happy because I want people to learn. I want people to do good. I'm rooting for you guys. I want you to do it, to be it. The pepper is so hot. We're going to do that. Sorry, guys. I want you to do it, to be it, to learn it. You know what I mean? We're going to dish up some dinner because if we cook it, we want to look at it. Yes. So we're going to do 1 cup of rice for the serving. Yes. 1 cup. 1 cup of rice for the serving. And then we're going to see what's going on with the chicken. Not the chicken, with the goat. Guys, trust me. I have to take the bones. I like this bone business. I don't mind eating all the bones. Look at this, guys. Look at this big bone here. Look at my rice there. I didn't do any steamed veg, so I'll do steamed veg in Christmas, you know. This is, look at the juice in it. Is that the bone? Guys, watch me on this bone now. It's so hot. Guys, it is sorry, that's how I it's a serious thank you, guys. Big love, big respect. So it's already start darkening now. I can't see what time it is. It's already darkening, so I have to do quite a few little run with. I have to take my daughter's car out. I'm just going to run it across the town and back to see if the other day it was jilting. I don't know, so I'll have to heat up the engine a little bit and go out with it. Much respect. Yes, Philly Savage, greetings. Are you from Philadelphia? Because my son live in Philly. My son live in Philadelphia. Much respect. One love. Yes. Good for the spirit. Looks delicious. It is, man. It is. I'm not going to mess up I don't want to mess up the presentation because I have to take a picture of it. You know what I mean? So I'm just going to, without messing up the presentation. Big love, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. May the grace and the mercy and the peace of the Most High God be with you always. Next week, Wednesday, is Christmas. It's going to be the 25th. I want to tell you, do everything you can in your power to keep your life. You only have one life. One. One life, one God, one aim, one. So you have to keep it. Now, I want to see you guys over in 2026. Yes? I want to see you over in 2026. But I will come here. I'm coming tonight. I might not come tomorrow. I'm going shopping tomorrow. I will come Sunday. Monday is not in my radar. I may not come Tuesday because I'm going to see my friend Tuesday. I've ordered the 48 of my books on Amazon. 48 of them. 48. Yes? So they should come Monday or Tuesday. No, Tuesday I need to drop off some because I've got some order for some of them. So I need to drop it off by Tuesday at least. So they can have them for Christmas. Maybe they want to give them as gift, I don't know. But Wednesday, Christmas Day, I will be coming live. Maybe cooking, maybe eating my Christmas cake with the rum in it, Jamaican rum cake. Having some sorrel drink, vibing with you guys. So definitely Wednesday. Take care of yourselves and each other. Thank you for being here. Mercy and peace. Thank you. Big love. Catch you later. 7:30 p.m. GMT London.